All right, the new suit is hearts.
Are you kidding me? I picked up half the deck last time and didn't find a single heart. I'm not convinced there were any left in that pile.
Probably not, considering they're all in my hand.
Well, that doesn't seem quite fair, does it?
I think you should stop stalling and start drawing.
I think you should stop stalling and start drawing. Ha! 8.
Seriously?
How did diamonds taste?
Yes, I realize it's last minute. It's not my fault they changed the meeting date the day off.
Don't make me
I
pull
had
a
that on my
52
work
card
calendar for
pickup.
last
You
month.
wouldn't dare try to 52
Opera
card
tickets?
pick up your
What do you
way
mean
out of
opera
this.
tickets?
You
Annie,
monster!
Pepo, can't you see I'm on an important phone call?
Sorry, Auntie.
Aye, ma'am.
Miss Salinas? Are you still there? Miss... Ugh. Great. Where else am I supposed to find a sitter this last minute?
A sitter? As in, babysitter?
This month's board meeting got bumped up to tonight, and Miss Salinas can't make the switch.
Oh, pick me! I could watch Annie.
What? You're like a month old. I should be watching you. Auntie, I don't need a babysitter. I'll be fine with Pepo for just one night. And think about it, you wouldn't have to pay anyone then.
Don't presume to know my rates.
That's enough out of you two. You're getting a sitter. That's final.
I thought you just said you couldn't find anyone.
I'll try Mr. Singh. We used to work in the same department before he started doing most of his work from home. He still owes me a favor. Ah, here we are. Yes, hello? Oh, Mika. Is your father there?
Auntie, please, can I stay home without a sitter? I won't get into any trouble, I swear.
Doubtful.
You know, historically, she's got a point.
Whose side are you on?
Mr. Singh? How are you this evening? I was wondering if you might do me a huge favor. You know, like the kind of favor you might owe someone who covered for you when you... Oh, so you do remember. But look, I had a departmental meeting get pushed up to tonight. I'm having trouble finding a sitter for Annie. Do you think you could take her for a few hours tonight? You could? Perfect. I'll drop her off around 6. She'll have eaten already. Don't give me that look. He has a daughter around your age. You'll have fun.
What are you doing?
Well, Auntie didn't mention me on the phone, so this way, I won't surprise anyone when we first arrive.
And you don't think they'll be surprised when you come out later?
Shh! I'm a stowaway, sneaking past enemy lines.
Okay, sure.
Stowaway.
Be sure to thank Mr. Singh for me.
Aren't you coming in?
And risk being late to my meeting? I think not. Don't forget to take the umbrella in the back seat. It's supposed to rain later tonight.
But I'm just going to be inside the whole time.
You never know. Take it.
Right.
You're here! I mean, of course you are. I wasn't watching from the window when you pulled up. I mean, what? I'm Anna Mika, but you can call me Mika. You must be Annie.
Yeah. You have a really strong grip.
Thank you. I lift. Textbooks mostly. Gotta contain all this knowledge.
And I'm Pepo. How do you do, stranger?
I'm so sorry. Don't mind him.
Hey now, he minds.
Whoa! Is that a familiar?
In the flesh. Or should I say, in the squash. But
Yeah. I made him.
That's so cool! I've never heard of a familiar quite like this before. Just look at him! No stitches or seams, but he's got thumbs and joints and everything. You'll have to show me how you did it.
Well, I don't know if I could.
Wowee, just look at you! Say cheese!
What? Warn a guy before you go in for a close-up. I've got a good side, but I don't know about a good inside.
Hey Mika, is your dad here?
What? Oh, he's on a work call right now. He does that a lot. Don't worry, he'll come and say hi soon enough. Oh, you can put your stuff down over there. Come on, I'll give you the grand tour. So this is the living room. I've spent many long nights studying in here. I'm sure you know what that's like. That's my dad's DVD collection, and we got a record player over here, but I couldn't tell you how to work it.
That's not creepy at all.
Maybe your family just really likes animals?
Then why not just get a cat?
Allergies?
Fish?
I think maybe you're asking the wrong person.
What's the holdup? This way!
Coming! Come on, it's rude to stare. Besides, I'm sure she's got a perfectly normal, kid-friendly laboratorian place of a bedroom. Huh, well, I'll be.
And this is my room. Pretty cozy, huh?
If you say so.
Marvel at my perfectly normal, not at all concerning amount of scented candles.
Marvel indeed. Ain't nothing wrong with collecting an assortment of fun and fresh scents. I like the little seance-looking configuration you got them in. It's very, trendy. I take it you're a fan of Hot Talking Point? It's cool. Boy bands are so last generation. Am I right? Oh, and who's this? Now, I'll bet she has a nice personality.
Here we go! I heard a storm's supposed to be blowing through tonight, and I found the perfect movie to watch during it.
My boyfriend, the zombie?
Uh-huh. It's about this totally normal, albeit kind of cardboard cutout of a high school girl who starts dating this guy. And get this, then she finds out that he's...
A zombie?
Oh, so you have heard of it. Come on. I may not know how to work the record player, but my dad did teach me how to use the TV. Aha! Got it!
Everything was the same and boring. I decided it was time for a change in my life. So I moved across the country to attend a new school in a small city in the middle of the woods.
Oh, hey girls, what are you watching?
Dad, shh! You're talking over the prologue.
Oh, sorry. Well, I brought you some snacks if you girls are hungry. It's nice to finally meet you, Anne.
Annie. You too, Mr. Singh. Oh, so cold.
Well, I'll be in the kitchen taking a few more calls. No rest for the weary and all that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Dad!
Yeah, I'm going. Just holler if you kids need anything.
Hey, Mika, where's your bathroom?
Just there, past the stairs and next to my room. Do you want me to pause it?
No, you go on ahead. I'll just be a minute. Psst. Psst.
Oh, I'm going to, powder my nose. My cute little pumpkin button nosy that I definitely have. Totally inconspicuous. Now what'd you go and make me do that for? We're going to miss how Beatrice and Eddie meet and spark the beginning of their tortured, supernatural teenage love affair.
I know I'm the new kid, but that one guy in my class won't stop staring at me. It's like he's trying to read my mind or something. I think I'm kind of into it. Oh, Eddie, you naughty creature, you.
Pepo, there's something seriously weird going on. Between all the taxidermy and half of Mika's room looking like a chemical treatment plant. And she had the same spellbook as me, the one with how to make friends.
So maybe you two should start a book club?
You're missing the point. There's something else going on. When I shook Mr. Singh's hand, it was as cold as ice. And he smelled like, well, I don't know what.
Annie, you can't just call a man out for using too much body spray. Their fragile egos can't handle it.
That's not what I... Look, Pepo, Mika is hiding something from us. Something dark.
And just what might that be?
I don't know yet, but I think we should leave. I don't feel safe here.
What a whole bunch of baloney. You're just coming up with excuses to try and distance yourself from Mika because you're afraid of opening up to people. Mika's a sweet girl, and yeah, maybe she talks a little fast and is showing signs of a forthcoming goth phase. But you know what? All she's done since we got here is trying to be hospitable, and meanwhile, you've done nothing but mutter judgmental things about everything she's shown you so far. How would you like it if she came into your house and started making fun of all your interests, huh?
This isn't just about her weird fascination with dead things. She's lying to us, Pepo. She's lying. But if you refuse to see it, then fine. Maybe you should stay and be your friend, but I won't have any part of it.
Annie! You don't mean that! Annie! Annie, you come back here right now, young lady.
What's her problem?
What? Oh, nothing. She just wanted a breath of cool night air, that's all. Said she was feeling kind of stuffy in here. She'll be back. She better be back. Anyway, scooch on over, sister, and let's finish this bad boy.
You know, actually, if Annie's gonna be a little while, I was thinking we might play in my room for a bit. You know, so she doesn't miss any of the movie.
Well, ain't that just the most thoughtful of you? You hear that, Annie? Mika and I are gonna go play in her room because she's thoughtful and a good friend. Unlike some people I know who...
All right, let's take that down a notch or two. All right, there's a seat right over here. Why don't you make yourself cozy?
Well, I think I just might, Miss Mika.
Perfect. Now you just wait right here. I'm gonna go grab some supplies.
Can do. Oh, and while you're at it, could you bring back some of those delicious cookies your dad made?
Oh, hey, Mika. Where's Annie?
Nowhere. I mean, in my room. Where else would she be? Hey, do you know where we store the pumpkin carving kit?
The... what?
Never mind, these will work. Thanks, Dad, I love you.
So what are you girls doing in there?
Oh, you know, makeovers, painting each other's nails, talking about boys, girl stuff. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Mika,
What?
come give your dad a kiss.
If I must. Now enough distractions, Father. I am busy.
Stupid Pepo. Won't trust my judge of character. Well, I'm sure he'll figure out soon enough that Mika's not who she says she is. Or he'll figure out that she's much cooler than me and decide that he wants to live here instead. How long will Auntie be at that stupid meeting? Well, doesn't that just figure? A lot of good that umbrella's doing me now. This is stupid. Maybe Pepo was right. Maybe Mika is just a weirdo. And I should go back in there and apologize for assuming that... He's a zombie! Mika killed her dad! Pepo!
Eddie, you have to stop. You're killing her.
Oh, Pepo, what have I gotten you into? Don't worry, I'm coming!
You did it.
Eddie, you saved me.
Yes, you can do anything through the power of love.
So I enchanted this kid TK to be able to see me, which I know is technically illegal, but I figured, what a great conversation starter. And you know what Annie's like. She's a sweet girl, really, but she always did need that extra little push out of the nest. Hey, what kind of cookies are these anyway? I'm detecting a hint of cinnamon, and something else I can't quite put my finger on.
I think they're spiced pumpkin.
Huh.
Oh yeah, with raisins.
Oh no, she's got him under some kind of evil spell! Whoa!
It just keeps going and going.
Well, sure it does. What did you expect? A head full of fluff?
But where is it all coming from?
Ah, gentle child!
I can't even see the wick from here.
Whoa! Ah! Hey, leave my friend alone!
What? No, Annie, you don't
Hey now, there's no need for that. There's plenty of Pepo to go around. We can all play with Pepo. Please don't fight, girls.
Ah! Pepo, are you all right? Oh, what has she done to you?
Annie, I'm fine. We were just playing.
Playing what? Vivisection?
Now, I know you're being serious, but that's a pretty impressive work for someone your age.
Rise, rise.
I always love a happy ending. Okay. Goodbye, I guess.
Now listen. If we could just talk about this, using our words.
I think we're a little past words, Pepo. Umbrella, to me! Huh? Pepo, what are you doing?
You're just making things worse. Talk to her.
No, you're making things worse. Let go!
Your words, Annie! I said use your words! Those are your hands!
And these are my fists!
Annie, no!
Mika, what is the meaning of these?
Dad, I can explain.
What explanation could you possibly give for treating your guests like this? You know people have a hard time understanding your magic. Were you trying to scare them?
Of course not. I was just trying to do some research. Look at him, Dad. That's a familiar. Annie made him. I thought if I could just figure out how she did it, then maybe I can fix you too.
Oh, Mika. Mika, sweetie.
Dad, your arm. Where did you lose it? I'll go get the sewing kit.
Mika, I understand what you're trying to do, but you need to stop worrying about me so much. You're too young to be putting this much stress and responsibilities on your shoulders.
But if you keep breaking down.
I know, and I realize how scary that must be for you. But we'll be okay. I know I'm not perfect. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing it. Or I might not realize when I hurt myself. But I don't blame you for what happened to me. And you need to stop blaming yourself. This is the way things are now. I'm still here. And we can make the most of what we have. But it's not on you to fix everything. Do you understand?
I guess. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Annie. She deserves better.
Annie, I'm sorry I tried to do research on Pepo without asking you. And that I used my magic on you like that. I shouldn't have done that.
No kidding.
Young lady!
Fine. And I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions. I shouldn't have attacked you like that.
I think I'll go make us some brownies to lighten the mood. Now where did I lose my arm?
So, your dad is a zombie.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
That must be hard.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to put the movie back on? I kind of missed all of it.
Yeah? Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, Beatrice, focus. You can do this. It's just one cliff. How far down can it be? OMG, Jack, can you not take a hint? I'm busy trying to jump off a cliff to get my undead boyfriend's attention. Hashtag desperate. Hashtag over you. Heart emoji.
Beatrice, why won't you return Jack's phone calls? Eddie walked out on you. You deserve to be happy in his absence. You cannot fault yourself for being attracted to his kind heart and bandage-wrapped abdominals.
Now let me contest that for a moment, my good sir. Eddie has been there from the beginning. This Jack character is clearly not emotionally mature enough to handle Beatrice's intricate feelings.
Eddie is cool and distant, and frankly, I do not care for him. Jack is there for her right now, when she needs it. He is a loyal childhood friend, and the age difference is less weird.
He's a mummy.
Only in the physical sense. Plus, just look how cool he is. He builds a motorcycle.
You would let your daughter ride a motorcycle? Don't you know how dangerous those things are? I swear, if I ever caught Andy riding around with some juvenile delinquent on the back of his motorcycle, you can bet your bippy I would write a strongly worded letter to that boy's parents.
11 o'clock? When did that happen? This will be continued. Yeah, I'm coming.
Good evening to you and yours, Mr. Singh. Is Annie ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
Come along then.
Annie, wait! Here.
What's this?
Something to remember me by. See you around?
Thanks.
When you come over next time, you should spend the night, and then we can watch all the sequels to My Boyfriend the Zombie.
They made more than 2?
Oh, honey, you have no idea.
I can't wait.
Annie!
I have to go.
Did you have fun?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Mika's nice.
What's that?
I don't know. Something Mika gave me.
What do you bet it's a dead animal?
It's definitely a dead animal.
Man, I hate being right all the time. But hey, at least it's not alive.
It's alive!
Night, Dad.